Hi, hi, hi! It's me again, Asfia here, and it's been a while. We haven't done this in a long time, like what? It's been like 2 months, I think. But I've actually posted this artwork on my Instagram before, and I haven't posted any community posts lately. So yeah, it's been an eventful. It's been an eventful day. No, month. It's been eventful month. It's been event. Oh my god. It's been an eventful set of months. Yes, of course. Like school has been on full blast. Not just like normal school, it's like actually normal school. It's like we're back in face-to-face classes lately. Well, we're back in face-to-face classes, so yeah, face-to-face classes, and I'm having a blast. Like I'm having a lot of fun at school, and I'm having a lot of fun at games too. I've developed this sort of obsession with another game. Well, I used to play this one game back then, which I spent all of my time on because it just wouldn't stop. And now I found another game that I'm spending all of my time on, and it just wouldn't stop. And it got me to downloading my old game, but then I downloaded it and I realized it's kind of shitty. It's like oh my god, can I swear this early? Anyway, it's kind of bad. So I said, wait, what? Anyway, it's kind of bad, so I deleted it. But anyway, I'm still that yeah, I'm still playing that new game. So yeah, I it's like making my little it's like making little Asofia happy because it's just a fashion, and then we have fantasy shit like we have werewolves and shit. Okay, it's called Fashion Dream. It's not sponsored. I'm just saying because I'm obsessed with it. Anyway, I have this commission that I am so excited to show you. Like I already showed it to you if you're following me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. If you've seen the short, but here you're seeing the speed paint. Oh my god, I can't speak. Where is English? Anyway, this is a speed paint. So well, it's actually a time lapse that I've on Ibis Paint, but I clicked the with window option so you can see the tools and actually me drawing and me zooming in because I can't do a speed paint like recording it naturally because it's since well my tablet is wide and my drawing tablet is pretty small, so it can only draw on like majority of the left side, and it can't draw on the right side. So yeah, and so that's why I use oh my god, I have no brain cells left. I think the brain cells got eaten by research and United Nations and so many. There's just so many events. Like if you're in my personal account in Instagram, you probably know. But if you're not, lol, because I only accept my close friends there. And so yeah, follow me on Instagram at asofia.art, and if you want to see my personal life, follow me at as if I'm gonna tell you. You need to go to my Instagram first and show me who you are. But like anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, commission. Yeah, yeah, because I also use split screens since I'm watching videos on the side or looking at references on the side. And in Ibis Paint, when you use the time lapse function, the reference window doesn't show up, and there's a lot of reference window, and sometimes the undo button doesn't show up. I'm not quite sure. I don't think it shows up. So take everything you watch from my speed paint with a grain of salt. That's what I'm saying. But I got a commission today from another anonymous client of mine, and let me just tell you, this concept was weird. Okay, I don't get it. It's just there's this man and he's holding a gun and he's crying, and he's not just crying, he's crying lava tears. And that concept, a little weird, but am I in love with it? Yes, I love weird. I love weird. Okay, like I was one of those kids that was like bleh, bleh, random, like the random era back then. The random shit where we be like painting a mustache on our fingers. I was that kid. Okay, I was a random as fuck kid. And this is random, but I love this kind of random. It's like elevated random, you know. And I'm not. I don't know. I don't like the voice I'm saying right now. Like I swear to God, every video you hear me talking, it's like a different voice. I'm just. I mean, is it a different voice? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, the plug for my earphones to my tablet is missing, so I'm recording this on my phone actually while playing the speed paint, so I know how long I'm going to have to talk. So but looking at the recording right now, the seconds match the timestamp matches. So in this commission, drawing the lava tears was so much fun. I love drawing tears. Like back then I used to hate drawing tears because I didn't know how. But when you actually know how, it's so much fun, and I love how it looks. I love how shiny and vibrant and how 3D it looks if you know how. But back then I used to hate it. Anyway, look at these lava tears. They're so cool, right? They're glowing and there's so many little details in it that look. Does it look like lava? I'm not quite sure, but I mean, without context, you'd probably think this is some sort of honey with a little black spots there. But look, it's so cool now. It's glowing. I love glowing. And that gun was so hard to do. Like, I had like two references. One side view, one front view, and another reference of a man holding this gun. And with that, it was just hard for me to do because a gun has to be sharp and angled, you know, and slanted. I had to use the ruler and I had to make sure that I have the same amount of measurements. So it was kind of a hassle to do because I'm not really. I like using rulers, but in paper, in traditional, but digital rulers are a bit of a hassle for me. But I got the hang of it, I think. So the gun came out awesome. Like it's so detailed and it's so metallic and shiny, but it's not too shiny, so you can still say that it's kind of a gun and it's kind of blunt. So I've also been experimenting kind of with the wrinkles in the jacket. I'm not quite sure if that's a big change, but I like how the jacket turned out, especially at the front area. Like the front area just below his neck. It's dope. I like it. How did I do that? Anyway. Oh, okay. I had to yawn. Sorry. I had to yawn. Okay, there's no editing in this video, in this audio, unfortunately. I don't edit my shit. I just make sure the sounds are okay. I don't edit shit out. Okay, because I think it's just funner to listen to it. Something like this. Because what when I was little, I used to watch a lot of speed paints. They were my jam. I think I learned a lot from watching speed paints. And most of the speed paints I watched had something to do with Adventure Time of Steven Universe, you know. I was a Cartoon Network kid. Yeah. And those were the golden ages. So I had watched a lot of speed paints. And if you don't, well, there's music in the speed paint, but if I don't do the music, it's kind of hard to sing along with it, so I get bored easily. So I don't know, I like voiceovers better because it allows me to be entertained while still watching someone draw. So yeah, I really need multiple stimuli so I can keep going with my day. Like I need to fidget with something while listening to my teacher's talk, which is why I literally cannot focus on the lesson if I'm not writing the lesson. I have to write, and it keeps me awake too, because I get so bored that I start falling asleep. Especially with I can't say that. Who knows who's watching? I don't need to get into trouble, but okay. And that's the commission. I hope you guys like it. I don't know. I feel like these 10-minute marks are too short, but also it's a lot. Like I can't say everything I want to say, but there's still also a lot of time left, and I'm just waiting for the time to reach 20 so that okay. Bye bye now. I love you. Bye bye. The videos and bye bye. Love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.